Yo, and welcome to the Hot Place and Grace podcast, Word on the Vine series, a mini-series where I catch up with the old homies and the new homies, and we're just talking about whatever. Today, I hope everybody's doing well, thriving and prospering, and has a glass pour of me myself. Today I have my brother, I've known him for 10 plus years, my man's Rivesh.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm really stoked to have him on. So I really always want to start off, obviously, what's good, my man? How you been? Talk to me, what's going on?
Yeah, man.
What's up?
I'm good, man. I've been feeling very alive recently. So I feel great, man. You know, summer's here. You know, we're getting into the middle, we're almost at the middle of the summer now, and there's something about the sun, man. It makes you feel alive. The inner child in me is happy. You know, things are good, man. Things are great. How you been?
Great. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Put like my ears into the streets. I'm 10 toes down right now.
Yeah.
Feeling great. Like a lot of things are happening.
Yeah.
And so that's why I wanted to bring out some bubbly, man.
Okay.
We got the La Herte Fers.
Yes.
If I'm saying that right. Forgive me, France. Some champagne we gonna celebrate.
Appreciate you.
Let's get a little taste of that. The finest liquids.
Yes. Do I smell it?
You can smell it, yeah, for sure. Get the christening in on that, yeah. That passes.
That is delicious.
Sweet.
Wow.
We didn't do a whole bottle because we're not trying to go crazy, but we still want to enjoy some
Of course.
suds, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So, you've been up to a lot lately, making some crazy moves. What are they specifically? What can you fill us in on right now?
Yeah, man. There's a couple of few things. So, you know, last April, April 2020, my friend Aaron D and I, you know, founded a music management company, and we've been kind of hitting the ground running since then. We have Al Doms out of Norfolk, Virginia on the roster, Jesse Boone out of Portsmouth, Virginia on the roster. You know, Doms just released a project in March. Jesse just released a 2-pack. You know, we're rolling his stuff out. Yeah. It's been great, man. You know, we're getting traction. You know, it's an independent movement, but things have been picking up. You know, yeah. There's a lot I can't speak on, but right. You know, just keep up with it, and you know, it'll soon be out for everybody. But yeah, man, you know, and still working with Kemba. He has some amazing music in the vault that's coming out real soon. Robin Day. A lot of good music coming out. So everyone that I'm working with is just incredibly talented. They're all powering up. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good
I can feel that.
year 2 and a 10-year run upcoming. You know what I mean?
I can see that, bro. You looking good. You smiling.
Thank you.
You know, naturally looking like you're glowing, bro. I see your
Yeah,
chest
man.
and that.
Yes.
Of course.
Damn, I forgot to make eye contact. I always forget.
Okay.
In my brain, I'm like, okay, etiquette.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't apply that rule, you know, when it's with the family. It's like, let's not get sexual right now. There's no reason for
Hey,
that.
yo. Oh, man.
But damn, this champagne is so good. I love it.
I gotta drink it slow because I'm gonna crush this.
Yeah, I'll take your time with it. But that's mad dope. Anything on the side, having all those moving parts, there has to be some attractions and distractions.
Yeah, I mean, I think really the distractions just come from how lively the city is, man. Like, you know, it's so easy to just get lost in having fun. And, like, I think a rule that I follow is don't get caught up in the moment, you know? Like, New York City is so amazing. Like, you know, you'll randomly run into the coolest connected person or whatever. You'll be in this moment where it's so surreal. And it's like, things are cool. It's great, you know, but just to keep it moving and not get caught up in that moment, because like you gotta stay focused,
right?
You know, or else you just start plateauing out, you know. So definitely distractions everywhere, man. But you know, it's up to us to stay focused. You know, it's up to us to stay focused.
And when you stay focused and you stay committed to it, like everything just opens up, like the doors. Just dedicate the time, everything comes after.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say the key to success. Like, I'm still on the road to it, but like I think really one of the keys is consistency and not giving up. I think everyone can do it. It's just like, do you give up or not? You know, like you're 2 feet from gold at all times is the mentality. You know, so you can't give up. You know?
That's great shit.
Yeah, man.
I'm rocking with that, man. So all right, let's have a little fun. You'll probably geek out of this one.
All right.
When you go to a restaurant, specifically with me, do you order something new or do you try the same thing?
I get scared. I get anxiety at the table. They be like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "I don't know how to pronounce nothing." Like, we go to a spot all the time. Like any spot we go to, I'm like, I'm gonna just have what he's having. Cause like I know my man's knows what's good, you know, like he knows the good foods, he knows the good combos, the drinks. So I'm not even gonna take a risk, you know. I'm gonna do some dumb shit, like just order like mac and cheese and just a shitty wine, like, you know. Like, so I'll be like, yeah,
I'll have the bread.
I'll have the cab soft.
Yeah.
So
is this barnyard?
Yeah, like, it's great though, cause I learned so much about, like, you know, wine and spirits and I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I be learning from you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I be watching you.
I appreciate the willingness to even dive into it. Most people are like, what? Squid ink? Oh, hell no. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I be like, hey man, if it's good for you, it's good for me.
Right.
You know, as long as it don't give me an allergic reaction, I'm good. You know, no apples, nuts. You know, we're good. You know. You
be on your cooking shit too now. I be seeing that.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
It's very like.
Those shrimp tacos you made the other day were nice.
Oh, you know, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. You know, I love doing it. To me, it's almost like therapy. You know, I cook for like. I had a dinner party probably a few weeks ago for about 4 or 5 people, and I made some nice gnocchi with like asparagus tips and like, you know, it was nice. You know, I made some shrimp skewers and stuff, but group cooking still is a little intimidating. But you know, for me and my friends and my girlfriend, like, you know, I love cooking because it's very therapeutic. It's like a science, and you get some music going, and you know, like, and the older I get, I'm starting to learn like your food tastes better when you're just very meticulous with the tiniest details. You know, when I was younger, I'm just like throwing things in it, and I'm like eating it, it's all right. But like when you really measure things out and you really time every second, the food just comes out. You know, and it's all available online. You can find that. It's like so many people are like, oh, you cook so well. I'm like, I read Google. Like, you know, like it literally tells you
step by step
a minute 20 seconds, take it out. You know, like just take it out in a minute 20 seconds. It's gonna taste good. You know.
Still need to reinvent. Even chefs got recipes. That's what makes it great. Is that they're precise and it's scientific. It's to the T.
Yeah.
And you enjoy it.
Yeah, man.
It's just the care. It's self-care. Taking care of yourself and others.
Yeah.
And if somebody cares about that food, it just tastes so much better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Food will humble you quicker than ever.
Very quickly.
If your food's trash, you'll see forks go down. Conversations pick
up. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. Plates are full. Like,
right.
You know? The best feeling in the world is like when you're looking around and just it's getting bodied. You know,
silence. Yeah, congrats on everything you're doing. That's awesome. But another fun question. Yeah. I know we talk a lot about investments, properties, and all that good stuff, money, you know, growth, wealth. I got a question for you, and I hope this can help other people when it comes to like mindsets and how to like invest and you know, keep your money going. Would you rather own 10 properties worth $200,000 or one property worth $200 million?
Jeez. Definitely 200,000. You know, 10 properties for sure. Easy, no brainer. Right. Although the $2 million crib is like in your head, it's like, oh, this must be nice.
200
like,
mil sounds nice in one fat crib.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, like how is that gonna make you money? You know, like I think when it's time for me to have 10 properties, like, you know, like it's just the mindset of being like, okay, I'm just gonna make my money print more money, like, you know, and like, cool, $2 million crib is great, but you know, it's just a house. You know what I mean?
One singular house.
It's one huge building.
The minute I walked in, depreciation.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? But like, what's more of a reason why? Because like you can have the one, but then the other 9, like, what's the growth you can do? Can you like sell, build more equity, like revamp? Like, what are some options that you would see?
Some things that I want to do is I want to own a bunch of fourplexes, like, you know, in college towns.
Yeah.
I just think it's like, you know, as long as the college is thriving, like, you know, you have constant new tenants, like, you know, like. But it does make sense to, you know, buy, renovate, and sell as well. Like, I think it's getting into the groove of things. You know, I personally, like, I want to buy rental properties first and then get into, like, you know, flipping properties and stuff. Before I even do that, I want to do years of, you know, research and planning and stuff. I don't really want to just dive in and, like, you know, get something and then, like, scramble to, like, figure it. Like, you know, I want to know the zoning law. I want to know every little thing about where my property is about to be before I get it, you know? So, like, you know, I'm still in the research and phase and just trying to learn, you know, I'm reading books. I'm trying to be very prepared before I sign something that's going to be a big purchase for the rest of my life.
Right.
You know, I'm in no rush. Like, you know, it's great. Like, I love seeing people buy their cribs and stuff, but I think it is a personal decision. I'm just trying to take a second first. Like, take a breather. It's a big decision.
Totally agree with you on that. I'd rather be like so cozy. Like my first crib, I want to be able to buy 3 cribs. Just be able to walk in and be like, I know exactly what I'm getting into. I feel great. You know, that kind of thing. You know.
100%.
But in due time.
All
in due time. Mm-hmm. So, Another question. It's
Yeah.
a little on the looser side still.
Yeah.
Let's get back to that realm. We got a little serious. Money is serious.
Yeah.
Now we spending money back again. Let's be
Yeah.
loose.
Cool.
It's brunch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Where are you going? What are you getting? And how hard are you going?
I love this question because, as you know, my brunches start at 1 p.m. and they go into 9 p.m. sometimes. Let's see. Recently, I really like this place in Harlem called Cecil Steakhouse. Just amazing food. The first thing I'm gonna order there is a big Henny Colada. Like a nice frozen, get you Saturday starting off right, you know. And I love their shrimp and grits. Like they have delicious shrimp and grits.
Yeah.
And they got a DJ. They got the energy. Like
DJ.
Yeah, man. DJ at brunch. Yeah, you gonna beat that? You can't. You know, like this is a free marketing. Shout out Cecil Steakhouse, man. I don't know anybody that works there, but I'm just giving y'all a shout out. Like this is delicious, great time. You know, and it's in Harlem, so you make your way downtown and eventually around.
Triple theory.
Yeah, by 9 p.m. you're like trickling back into Brooklyn and like it's just Cecil's, man. Cecil's. That's where I'm going.
Got a war story?
Yeah. Are we getting dark? We can get a little serio.
In reference into the brunch, like the hardest brunch, a war story with brunch.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna embarrass myself. I don't care though. I'll tell y'all.
Come on, man. It's me. In the world.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll tell y'all. So yeah, funny. This war story actually started at Cecil's. I think it was a few months ago. Went hard. Had 2 Henny Coladas, and these things are jumbo.
Yeah.
Like you can get the jumbo size. I'm a little man. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it hit me. I Irish exited out of there. I called an Uber. My buddy was in the Uber with me, and from Harlem all the way to Soho, because that's where I was getting dropped off. I had my head leaned out the window, and I'm just yakking. I'm yakking it on every street from Harlem to Soho, the whole city. I literally painted the town red. It was disgusting. It was a war story for sure. I don't remember what happened when I got out of the Uber, but so that's how I'm gonna embarrass myself. Go to Cecil Steakhouse. And ran.
My man, I was puking from uptown to downtown,
the
crosstown.
whole way, man. My DNA was just trickling down Manhattan.
Yeah, the cops knew where to find you.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
He's headed this way.
He's left the trail.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man.
That's dope. I think I actually remember that one. I think I actually remember you telling me that personally, but I'm glad we got back into the chamber with that one.
Yeah, I actually don't think I've been to Cecil since. I want to go back real soon, but it's been a couple months. I'm like. Yeah, I was like, the Henny Colada can wait for a little bit.
Yeah, wait for some restaurant turnover.
Yeah. In the meantime, I've just been going to very soft places and having nice drinks.
That's
and
good.
You know what I mean?
That's what I do.
Taking it easy, not going really hard. I'm gonna be 28 in November, so my body's just stop. What are you doing?
One night equals 2 days recovery.
Yeah, dude.
Easily.
I know, and all my friends in their 30s are like, "You're young," and I'm like, "Dude, I don't feel it."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm sore, and all I did was have 4 beers last night. You know what I mean?
4 beers. Damn. All right, one more question for you.
Yeah.
It's getting a little deep, but I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
Is there anything you're watching, reading, or even going to lately that's been inspiring or moving? Not limited to those. It could be really anything.
Yeah. I read a lot during the pandemic, but once things started opening back up a little bit, I kind of put the books down again. But currently, man, everybody around me inspires me, man. You inspire me, all the stuff you're doing, you're doing some crazy stuff, the music that Al Doms and Jesse and Robin Day and Kemba are making inspire me, my friends that have their own ventures and are hustling and doing things off the ground.
Yeah.
Anthony inspires me, everybody around me are just, they're just hustling. Everybody's hustling, and seeing that, it's everybody's just doing their thing and bouncing things off of each other, and just it keeps getting more and more and more, and that's the biggest motivational factor for me, because it's right here next to me. As much as I do get inspired by things that are happening that are unreachable, it's just a different level of getting inspired, and it's right there. There's so much more I want to do too, there's so much I want to write a children's book. I want to create this like hot sauce. Like, you know, I want to go to Nepal, you know, document like looking for the spiciest chili pepper, like with my dad, and just like, you know, bringing it back, rolling it out as a docu-series, and then just, you know, releasing the hot sauce, like, you know, the animated series, you know, that we're working on. There's just there's so many creative projects that like,
crazy.
Yeah, man, like, man, it's every day. It's every day. Every day I wake up and I'm like inspired, you know, like it's great. It's beautiful.
Awesome,
I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for that.
Love that, man. I'm seeing it, man. I'm literally seeing it all. And so, man, appreciate that. It's been a really great conversation so far, man. It's been really great catching up with you. My brother from another, for real,
love you, dog.
Like, love you, man. Appreciate you coming on, man.
Always, man.
Like, you know, can you let people know like where to keep up with your stuff, like who to follow, who to be?
Yeah, man.
Keeping in right now, who should be? Yeah.
So, if you out there and you listening, go follow Al Doms, Jesse Boone, Kemba, Robin Day. And then if you want to follow me, you can follow me at Rivesh. But I'm not the important one. Go follow these amazing musicians. They're dropping a lot of good music coming up. You're not gonna be disappointed. Your ears are gonna thank you.
Word. And we'll have all those links to all those artists and even like projects in the descriptions below. So if you're listening on YouTube, check the description. It'll be there for you. And if you're listening on the streaming platforms, just check our page, and we'll have those in the link tree as well. Yeah. So. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for my guest, Rivesh Chalise. Yeah. Man's gonna kill it. Like, future, music mogul, just future mogul icon. What's the title? We can't even put a cap on it, right?
Man, I just want to be a human being that's living life the way I want to live it.
Too fucking humble.
That's it, man.
Too humble. We don't speak on the other stuff, though. But thank you all so much. My name is Aaron Mays. This has been the Hot Flakes and Grapes podcast, Word on the Vine series. We'll catch you next time. Peace.
Peace. I realized I never said over East.